Howard here at Kiteboarding.com and Wingboarding.com. This is the new one. This is what we've been waiting for from Naish. This is their new Wing-surfer ADX model. Now, he sent it down to us to test, and now we can finally release the video. I've been putting a lot of time on it. I gotta tell you, they finally have done a really sweet wing. As you can see, I think what's gonna define wings coming up in this season, materials and handles. Handles, way that you angle those handles, the way that they feel in your hand, all of that is going to matter in the design of wings in the coming years, and especially even right now, everybody's been changing. But the ADX, they have done a fantastic job. No more sloppy sail. It's got a really nice love curve to it that gives you that good low-end grunt, but it's a very balanced grunt in the feel, as well as the way that it pumps. Everything stays real good and solid. You can feel it wanting to just like swim forward, which is a balance thing in a wing. If you get one that's just static and it doesn't want to move, you'll feel that. The ADX, they've done a great job on that. And keeping that sail tension is a must. They shorten the tips out there, reinforce the material, and that gives that really good sail tension from tip to tip, which is very important in a wing when you're playing around with it. One of the other things that I liked about the wing is when I'm out there playing, it is a very balanced wing. Meaning when this is out like this, it doesn't want to drop the nose anymore. It doesn't backwind. There's no backwinding. There's no upwinding. It'll sit there in a nice balanced position. When you change from power handle to flag out handle, it'll sit there and just float. A really good balanced feel to the wing. As well as when you get a balanced wing like that, you get a partial stability, but yet it wants to move nice and smooth and fly with you when you get into your transitions and your jibes. It felt really good when I wanted to flow from one side to the other. I didn't have to force it. It was ready to fly in that direction, but yet very stable in a flag out handle. But all in all, I gotta tell you, in flying a wing, the feel of it is really nice and balanced, real good low end grunt. So I wanted to get up and get started. They've done a really good job in designing this. There's a lot that has been changed in the Naish side of things, and they've finally done it in the wing. I'm really very impressed with what they've done. Now, talk about the materials and inflation. The handles themselves are a nice, small, very comfortable feel. Not the big fat. It only takes a little bit of comfort just to bend over your fingers like that, which reduces the stress on your hands, which I really like. They've got rubber ends, so of course people talking about bumping their board with these plastic hard ends. These are all rubber. These are interchangeable, so these bolts can come out of here for any reason if you break one, or they come out with different models. It's interchangeable. It's really cool in there. The inflation system is a standard SUP, so it stays real flat and clean. We like these a lot because if you have any problems with that valve, all you got to do is change out the inside. Really cool in there. So it's a SUP adapter. You do need that adapter. It has a dump valve on the strut, which is really cool. So you're not just waiting for the air to drain out through the one pump system, but it does have the one pump, the high flow, and that it can dump it, but it's easy just to pop this one and everything deflates down out of there. Other than that, the really cool thing that I've noticed that they've done on their flag out handle, which no one has done, is a nice stiff, but this material, it's got rubber inside of this, so it has this grip feel. So when I'm doing a handle pass, it felt real good. I could barely get my fingers underneath there, but it didn't slip off. It was a pretty cool little feel. Good stiffness to it, good rigidity, and all around. So the weight-wise, when they've got into the materials, the Dacrons, which was really cool, is they've run, I'm gonna guess it's somewhere around 190, 200 strength Dacron. It's stronger. You can see in the white sections. Instead of doubling this up, they came in here with a much rigid, more solid Dacron material, as well as a strip that runs down through the handles. That just makes it last a lot longer. This is the high load area and the stressing of the handles, as well as a high load area right here in the center of flexing the wing back. And then they went into their ripstop Dacron from there all the way out. This is overall to reduce that weight, and that's the goal of the Dacron, is get that weight down as much as absolutely possible, but give it the rigidity, the strength, so when you get into pumping, you don't get too much flex through that cloth. Anyway, overall, it's a really cool wing, a very great design, and I got to tell you, a big step up from what the Wing-surfers had in the past years. They really have done it. We've been waiting on this, but this is the new Naish Wing-surfer ADX with the stiff, rigid carbon handles, all one pump system. A really cool wing. If you get a chance to come down, definitely let us know. If you have any questions about it or size-wise, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Kiteboarding.com and Wingboarding.com. Here to show you the new gear and keep you on the water. Hey guys, Jeff here again. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. It really helps us out in making these videos. Have a great day.